Hello, my beautiful people, brothers, sisters all over the world. Good evening, my brothers and sisters. It's your brother once again, Emmanuel Oni, reaching you all the way from Nigeria, the center of excellency, Lagos State. I welcome you all once again to another edition of Frank Talk this evening. I want to say a very big thank you to every one of you, everybody. I can see Gabriel, Esosa, Mommy Diaspora. I can see you guys. I say very big thank you to every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort, your everything you are using, your data. It's not. I don't take it lightly at all. It's very, very precious, and I want to say a very big thank you to you, every one of you. Today we are back again on another edition of Frank Talk with Emmanuel. We are going to be looking at still on the security situation in Nigeria because a lot of different things are coming up every day, so we cannot stop talking about it. Different things, different information, different ideas are coming up. Different people are making different statements, different utterances, and from these utterances we are learning every day. So that is why we are still going to remain in this security situation across Nigeria, particularly as it affects Edo State, where we come from. So we are going to be dealing with it. We are going to be looking at some important statements from eminent Nigerians, government functionaries. Yeah, those are some of the issues we are going to be looking at this evening. So I want to beg una again as una dey watch us. I can see Sir Francis. Good evening, my brother. God bless you. Welcome to Frank Talk this evening. I just beg una make una not just watch us alone. As una dey follow us, make una dey share this video, share them to all friends, well-wishers, all your brothers, all your relations, all your contacts. Share them, let them see it because that is the idea. Yes, Stella Itoma, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Frank Talk. Good evening. Thank you very much for your time and your data that you are spending to follow us. So, as soon as they share and make una encourage una people, una friends, make them follow, make them subscribe to Naija Watch. Very important because the more people we are able to reach, the more we'll be able to spread the good news, we'll be able to spread the message, important message, the more we'll be able to reach out to people so that we'll do what is needed. We do what we need to help ourselves, to protect ourselves, to secure ourselves in this critical time for Nigeria. So as soon as they encourage people to join Naija Watch and share them and make una like them because that like is very, very important. That one they attract people to come and see what in this video when people just like that. So people want to know why. People want to go in. So watch us, follow us, like our video, give it a thumb up, encourage your friends and family to subscribe to Naija Watch. Very, very important. So yeah, before we start, make I just throw the topic out small. So the topic where we want to deal with today now matter when it get to do with the Minister of Defense for Nigeria. The present Minister of Defense for Nigeria yesterday, he come up with the whole idea. He come up, some people say he come up, maybe the thing was come from his mind, not be from the head. So he's talking as he be. He say make Nigerians make we defend ourselves. Now so he talk am. You know, hide mouth talk am. He said, make we defend ourselves. And this is what we have been preaching because for we, when they see things critically, when they look things from all angles, from various angles, we they talk as say, the government don't tire. We can rightly say we not get government for Nigeria. If anybody talk say we not get government for Nigeria, the person is not talk lie. Now this gospel truth to talk. So, for a Minister of Defense for Federal Republic of Nigeria, now he dey in charge of defense, now in office with that. For him to come up yesterday, come talk say guys, make una defend una self. Don't be cowards. If they come, make una not fear them. Make una face them. That means the thing don't overpower them. That means the government itself don't give up for the matter. Even though they don't want to come and accept that. Even though they don't want to say it verbally, or maybe they just come say, we don't tire. Because normally, the way Nigeria situation be now where things they work properly, by now the president supposed don't resign. You know, even suppose reach this time at all before president go still resign. Because I don't know the kind of president when he go day office, people are dying every day, killings every day, kidnapping every day, settlement every day for kidnapping. December they say they kidnapped 400 and something. They pay money to release them. Yesterday now they kidnap another set for Niger State. They pay money. I mean, they never pay no money, but at the end of the day, they are going to pay money. That is where we are going. So I don't know why somebody will be proud and still say he be president inside this kind of situation with this. So I don't know how it did happen, but it happened. Nigeria did happen because Nigeria everything is possible. Nigeria is a matter of the more you look, the less you see. So for the defense minister to come talk yesterday, come tell us say, make we defend ourselves. That means they don't tire. So I want to make we chook mouth for this matter because he talk and make we defend ourselves, but he don't tell us how we want to defend ourselves. But good, he don't tell us make we so somehow that one don't give us courage now to say yes, we need to defend ourselves. So as we go take defend ourselves now, we need to sort them out because you don't tell us whether make we go to buy AK-47 like the other one talk, but the other one say make only S-men they buy AK-47. Whether they want to share AK-47 for all of us so that everybody go to say he did for inside. So now that one be the thing when me I want make we come up, make we look at critically. Yes, we need to defend ourselves. There's no saying about it. We don't know say the government don't tire since last year. Me, I don't know. Say they just the office may they just fulfill all righteousness. They are not interested in securing us. In fact, they are even planning to make it worse. They are even planning to create more problem so that they will get opportunity to make more money. So that is their plan. That is their desire. So I still tell you now before we go far, the number the phone number is on. The phone is on. If you want call by WhatsApp or by direct line, you are free to call. The number, the screw behind the screen there, make you call. The number now 081 333 77470. So the line is open. Call to make your contribution. Call to contribute your own quota. Or to call to pick up your ideas on how we would follow up this security situation when we did so. So the line is open for call any time from now. Just call and make a contribution. And like as we talk that day, when I talk say they say Allah don't talk say make the legalized gun for everybody. So that one still there. Maybe we still look at that one too. Is it good? Are we ripe enough as a people, as a nation, based on what we get, based on the infrastructure, based on our strength, everything? Look at it from every angle. Are we really ready? Can we really handle a situation where everybody carry gun? Do we have the temperament to manage such situation? Do we have the patience for everybody to take carry gun? We all know what in the happen for America where people are allowed to carry gun freely. We know what in the happen where small people will carry papa gun, carry and go school, go blast a friend because he with an quarrel. Even where that side where structure they when they know everybody when he get gun, they can trace it with the bullet. They know say okay, this person I get this gun. they not physically control 100%. Not to talk of we don't even know anything. We don't get data. We don't get anybody. We don't get biometrics. So what make we still continue in that line of contribution? Now, you say make we go defend ourselves. How we want to defend ourselves? Where you are, some people are encouraging some people to carry AK-47 because they say they be herdsmen, they the lead cow, because cattle rustlers, they follow them, they collect their cattle from them, or animals, they attack their cow on the way. So because of that, they are free to carry gun. But why we, when they do farm, we not free to carry gun? Why people they when it say every day that they face armed robbery problem for road, for hold up everywhere, but we cannot carry gun? But thank God, Allah come the other day, say make them just let everybody carry gun so that everybody go to same day for your level. Now, the Minister of Defense now come substantiate and again come talk say make everybody defend itself, because they not fit defend us again. That is the implication. You're not talking like that, but that one may read. That is the implication of that statement. Say everybody should defend himself. So because we not fit defend again. So I want us to look at that matter critically, make una come up with our own contribution, our own comment, make we analyze that together. Me, I just talk based on my own experience, based on what me know. I'm depending on you to engage me with your messages, with your ideas, with your comments, with your everything about you. Now we go put them together. So for me, if everybody if they say make everybody defend himself, that means somehow they are telling us now that the government, the country not get government again. So hopefully the state governors will take a cue from that. Federal government not there again. So make every state governors make them map out plans to take defend themselves. That is what I see for this whole thing. So I'm praying that make every state governor understand, make them take away politics from this matter. Make them take away politics from this matter. Make them look at it critically and come up, fashion a way where they go take defend their people, when they go take protect their people from the hands of these intruders, from these people when he thinks say is their right to be violent, that violence is everything about them, that they are happy to see blood, they are happy to kill, they are happy to destroy, that one be their own style of life, that one be their own way of life. But thank God that the Satanans are now learning very, very fast. Unlike before, when it be say they go do finish, they go still remain. But today now, they're not the remain again. When go to Oyo State now, when they give them the way they want them, go to Ogun State, when they give them the way they want them, then they run. They are now on their heels. They are now the cowards, because the people have decided to give it to them the way they want them. So that is the way, one way when we go to defend ourselves. That is a major way. We must be ready as a people. The government must kind of find a way to come up with structure, security structure to fight these people, to protect your own people. Yeah, thank God yesterday there was this news about all the 36 states governors. They go Aso Rock. They want to go discuss about the security situation. Though the communique when we never really come out, me I never really hear the details of waiting come out. But there was a meeting among the state governors who have agreed. Few of the things when it don't come out from the meeting, now say they don't agree. Say the normal carrying of cow from north to south with land, they want stop am. That the state governors will come up with a law and structure to do ranching as Oyibo they do am, as other places they do am, civilized world they do am. Make we start. So now that one be the major thing when it come out from the governors forums meeting yesterday. So I want to thank the governors for taking that position. That is a very good one. I hope that the federal government, especially, go encourage their loyalists, their people, to buy into that idea. Because it's one thing for the governors to come up and say, this is what we want, this is what we are going to do. It's another thing when the plan are finished, whether the federal government will let them work. Because the federal government really get impact for this. It's just that because we get people who are not competent, incompetent people for government. People just want to be in an office, collect salary, collect money, thief money, but leave the work when they say they do. You are a minister of defense. You come and be the law say, make we defend ourselves. But you still remain in the office. They collect your fat salary. They collect you are proud to still be called Minister of Defense. Why you are not ready to defend your people? Why you are not ready to work for what you are collecting? So only in Nigeria you see such things, where somebody is collecting money for salary, then it will not come, especially among the political class. That does not mean saying that everybody Nigerians they do it. The Nigeria, when it they into private sector, they do their thing on their own. Those ones are very, very hardworking. But it's a pity the moment we get into government position, political position, we now begin to see things differently. We see that one as opportunity to take go pack money, not to work. Now that's the only thing they think once they get to political position. Yes, we are getting there. Sir Francis, we will get there. Yes, we will get there. We will get there. I say, I agree with you. We don't get land to give them. We don't get land to give them. Oh, what's this? We don't get land to give them. Sir Francis, we not get land, and we are not going to give the land. I thank God that we will get there. There's another area where we will get to this point where the governor of Edo State, Obaseki, don't come up. His secretary don't come up now say they are not giving anybody land. So that is a clear thing now. They are not giving anybody land. That cattle business is just like every other business. If you are a pharmacy, you go register, you pay, you start selling your pharmaceutical product. If now food you want to sell, you go rent outlets, they put your food, you cook your food. You don't need government to come up, give you space to do your business. So Edo State government have come up with that decision. So if you go through social media and even normal media, you will see them, the trend this morning. Edo State government don't talk, say they're not to give anybody land. So I'm happy that another thing will give me joy today. When I hear that news today, I say beautiful. So it means that our governor is listening. So it means that all these things, when we talk, then they hear. And so that is for that, Sir Francis. So only in Nigeria, you see people, a minister of defense will come up and tell the people, say, go and defend yourself. When he is collecting salary, he's collecting money He's collecting money for that work when he's supposed to do. President, you cannot defend them. You cannot come up with anything to defend the people, to help your people. You remain in office. People are dying every day. People are dying every day, kidnapping everywhere. So we need to, the governor should, so the governor now don't agree, say ranching is the way to go. So ranching means it's two ways. You see that you as a big businessman, you go invest in ranching. You go invest in ranching, build that, then begin to tell people, may they come to put their cow there, may they come to do their business there. Yes. Bring business people to invest into ranching business. That's one way. The government can still build, develop it, then use it as a means of making money. So, but what will never happen, what we will never support, what that we are against is make you can't give them one land, make them go to graze there, free of charge. Then from there, they go there, come they encroach into another land. That is what will never happen. So, that is the point we are now, that the governors have agreed unanimously, say no more carrying of cattle from one place to place, one village to another village, say because you want do business, my own will call the scatter. You can't use your own business to scatter my own. So that is the major communication that have come out from that meeting since yesterday. The meeting was yesterday night, between yesterday evening and yesterday night this morning. So that was the communicate, that was the reason for that meeting, and I'm so happy with that. And I even saw my governor in that meeting. So that is for the part of the governors. Now, if you see Nigeria, I don't know whether you know, I'm sure people now even they hear information pass us when you even say yes, now they hear our pass us. You see what happened in Niger Republic, I mean Niger State, yes, between day before yesterday and yesterday. They kidnapped over, yeah, Buki, thank you very much. God bless you. I appreciate your time. God bless you. God bless you. Good evening. God bless you for your time and your data that you are using to follow us. Thank you for so much. So they kidnap. First of all, they go school. My people, if you now see Nigeria, this country is a fake state. It's a fake country. They call this place, it's a pity and not fit put them for video make una see, or put the picture make una see. They call this place boarding school. Boarding school for Niger State, where they go kidnap 20-something children, 5 staff and some parents. Everybody where they kidnap for that place that day before yesterday were about 42. About 42. 20-something children, parents and teachers, all put together 42. If you see this, where they call boarding school, so I'm not even sure, say those cattle, when they carry, they go let cattle sleep that place, where they call boarding school, so. And the government is not even ashamed to project this thing. Say that place now school, boarding school, when they teach children for Niger State. You go tears for this country. So they went there, carry students, carry teachers, and carry some parents. So right now the government call other military, army, police, make them go fight to rescue these children. And now the government come the order, the president come the order. So the speculation, waiting me, I believe my own point, my opinion, me I want to talk so. Yeah, because waiting that they push out, say that no, for me, I don't see anything kidnapping there. Now stage managed kidnapping they do. That one another way when they want take come collect our money. Another way when they want take reason whether they spend, because at the end of the day, now waiting me I calculate or anticipate. In the next few days or 1 week from now, you go see yes, say they don't catch them, they don't release those children. So once they release them like that, you and I know say not be free. Now money. Now one go so. So now another way when they want to collect our money. Then another video still there in circulation for the same Niger State for social media. Maybe we go just still see this one. Hey, oh, let me on my generator. Yeah, thank God we are back. They're not going to shame us. God not going to let them shame us. We will always be ready for them. Now, the government, they go travelers, women, children, they kidnap them for road. Now they are now asking the government to come and pay them 500 million naira, or they will kill all of them. If you see where the kind of gun when all these people they carry, all these bandits, they call them bandits, they call them hoodlums, whatever, but this one not be. It's not so much of a. It's not much of a Fulani. It didn't want to have to do with Boko Haram, as I think so, because no group don't come out to claim saying that they don't actually. So I mean, I majorly think now see maybe na Boko Haram said be this. They were shooting rocket launcher. Whether they call bazooka, whether they put for neck like this, now they carry in presence of children. Then they shoot them, they celebrate. These people don't even hide themselves. They don't hide their face, then they shoot them, they celebrate, they threaten, say, make them record them, make them post them. Say, if they don't come give them 500 million naira, they will kill these people. When you look at this video, you will pity for Nigerians. You will pity for Nigerians. Old men, children were crying in Niger State. Yes, that's the truth, my brother, my sister Victoria. Yes. So this is not the way when they collect our money now. That be this now. So they go stage manage kidnapping of especially students. When they stage manage them, then that's the reason to spend money. That will not be reason to spend money. So I'm appealing. You see the situation when we did now cause for death. And meanwhile, these people now, this thing they happen for North. They are not securing the North. Make una see the kind of people when they rule us. They're not secure, they not protect North. They not protect where all these things they happen. They're not going inside our bush, maybe they look for the terrorists, maybe they look for the bandits, maybe they look for the Fulani. Yes, man. They are not looking for those people. But what they are looking for is the ESN, Eastern Security Network. Since yesterday now, plane day up, fighter jet day up for East. And they look for Eastern Security Network where they want to keep. The people, when they keep people, innocent people, will not look for them. They don't look for those ones. Now, the one when they protect their territory from hoodlums, from criminals, from murderers. Now, those ones, now Nigeria army, they go, they look for. Now, Nigerian military, they go, they look for. Is that not an irony? That we will leave the main thing and be going after things that don't actually matter. So, excuse me. Now, they are going about looking for those kind of people, looking for innocent people, looking for people that are protecting their territory, protecting their heritage. But you leave the criminals alone. The criminal, in fact, they are even campaigning, begging every day. The other day, 3 days ago, Gumi come up again. The one when he talks, say, may they carry Nigeria. I mean, may they carry the Fulani, yes, man, the kidnappers, the Boko Haram, may they carry them, join Nigeria military. The one when he comes to talk again, I say, these people learn kidnapping from Niger Delta people. So because they learn kidnapping, because Niger Delta people start kidnapping for Nigeria, so they learn them from them. So it's a reason now. That is one of the reasons now when they project now say, make them absorb them put for Nigeria army and give them amnesty. The people that are not ready for amnesty, I can tell you different states in the Bauchi, Adamawa, they have, even Kaduna, they have gone to negotiate with these people. They don't even give them money, not be serious. They give them money every time, they give them vehicle every time. To leave this atrocity, to come out from this criminal life. They go collect the money, finish. That money where they give them, they go use and equip, buy more ammunition, until they fight the state again. So inside there now, somebody is still coming out, telling us that the best thing to do now, the best way to go about this thing is to grant these people amnesty and absorb them. As if the insult is not enough, then absorb them, put for our military, so that they will become part of our military. That is where the matter don't go reach. That is where they don't see us finish reach. So when you hear all these things, if you now put all of them together and read in between the lines, you will now understand that, look, we are in for big problem. But I thank God, some other states, go see what they happen for them to them for you and Ogun State now. They are running because the people, they give them the way they want them. I think this morning or yesterday evening now, I think it was yesterday evening, they burned truck loaded with cartons. Burn truck loaded with cartons. They burned them alive because they said the truck, out of overspeeding and bad road problem, jam one young man on top of bike and kill him. So the people came all out for them and burned their cartons. So they are The people are giving it to them. So then when they think say they get mine, now you are not seeing them. They are living Oyo State and Ogun State right now. In drones, they are living. So I just hope that they don't go settle for my place, Edo State. Yes, they are supporting them. Yeah, I agree with you, Victoria. Very, very correct. They are supporting them to destroy Nigeria. They are supporting them to create problem so that they go get opportunity to take they collect our money, take they siphon our national wealth. So the people are giving it to them the way they like it. So that is the only way, because they don't give us the go ahead. Now the Minister of Defense has given us the go ahead. They have given us the go ahead to defend ourselves. So if we want to defend ourselves, we must defend ourselves violently. No two ways about it. We must give it to them, because the situation where Nigeria is now is a state of anarchy. A state of anarchy. No government. So, Egosa Francis, I hope this crisis, when we get into so, will take us to this place where you want us to go. So, I just hope so. And if not properly managed, it's taking us to this place where you talk. It's taking us to this place. So if you are an observer of Nigeria, if you are a person when they calculate, you will know say this thing will take us to that place. If they're not managed and well. Yes, ma'am. Mommy Diaspora, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Our leader, especially the federal government, they are fully involved in these atrocities. They know what they are doing. They are using it to collect our money. They are using it to create problem for us. Edith Iseko, good evening, my sister. God bless you. God bless you. Welcome to Frank Talk. Good evening. I appreciate you. Is that not an high saw? In another voice, you will say these people are foreigners. They are not Nigerians. They are people from Libya, from Chad, where they come out from, where Gaddafi come out from after the downfall of Gaddafi that left Libya. In another day, you will say, make them give amnesty. You will say you cannot do them anything. Say they are free to live anywhere. They are free to enter any bush and graze and do anything where they like. So it's very clear, say they get hand for the matter. It's very clear. So that's why we are singing it every day. So all our governors, all our political leaders that are thinking that there's something to protect, but they don't say nothing to actually protect. If not properly managed, this thing will sink this country. Because the way Nigeria are ready for them now, the way people Satan are ready for them now, even some northern party, the ones that are not full and the answer one, the way those ones are ready for them. You go over them very, very soon. Go over them. I am very, very, very sure of that. The Nigerian immigration are not doing anything. They close border for southern part, but they open border for south for north. I can answer that question. The Nigerian immigrations are not doing it. Nigeria police, no force, no force, no agency is doing anything in Nigeria. What all the agencies are doing is everybody is in a position to go and enrich himself, make money. That is what they are doing. That is why they are in the office. None of them is in the office to make Nigeria work. No, none of them. None of them is in the office to help you and I. So It's not about that question. I can answer that question, my sister. I can answer it, Victoria. There's no, all of them are just doing the bidding of maybe the minister or the attorney general or the secretary, because the president is not really there. Everybody is taking advantage of the illiteracy of the presidents. Because the problem, when we really get, one of the reasons we are where we are today is because of the president not this, not the smart, not the intelligence. And health-wise, contain. So everybody is taking advantage of him. So any office where you did, use them the way you want to use them, as long as you belong to the cabal. Like negotiating with criminal. Can you imagine? You are negotiating, not even you are begging them, calling them to please. We should go and beg them. Common forest, you cannot clear your forest of foreigners. People you claim to be your forest, you cannot flood them out of your forest. You are encouraging them to destroy the life of your people. You are encouraging them, you are telling them to go ahead and do anything to destroy the life of your people, to rape your children. Today now, food are up there because farmers are no more free to farm. Everything is on the high, everything is on the high side in the market. The only thing when it be like say there is reasonable small for market now tomatoes and pepper. Aside that one, every other thing is on the high side. There are even some of them are even triple compared to last year at this time. Last year, this time, and this time this year. Because farmers are afraid to go and farm. And the government is so comfortable, relax. Yes, they are begging them to come and destroy their people. They are begging them to come and destroy their people. So we are waiting for them. We are getting ourselves prepared. We will continue to sensitize our people. We'll begin to beg our people to please. Let's come together. Let's build one force and be prepared for them. That's the way they are dealing with them in Oyo and Ogun State. They are dealing with them seriously. So we must get ourselves prepared. Very, very important. So I want to beg you, please, don't just watch, like, share. Yes, please, like, share. Encourage your friends to subscribe to Naija Watch. Encourage your colleague to subscribe to Naija Watch. We need those subscriptions. We need to reach as much people as possible. We need to reach them. We need to be able to pass this message to as much people as possible. So the more people subscribe, the more we are encouraged. The more we want to do more. If I know that you are there, the way you are engaging me now, you are communicating with me by messages, by ideas, I know that, yes, I'm doing something meaningful. If you are not there, I will not be able to do anything. I will just be like, I'm talking to myself, and that will not make any sense. So please, like, share, encourage your people to subscribe. Please, we need it. The phone line is still open. Please call in to engage me. Call in to contribute. Call to suggest that, to make your contribution, whether we are ripe enough to carry gun, to license gun for everybody. If you think we have the temperament, if you think we get the temperament, we get the patience to take carry gun everywhere, make all of us the carry gun, I want you to contribute. I want us to discuss that one now. Because for me, I don't talk on that day. I not believe say we don't ready. We're not good enough. We're not ready for that kind of life now. Because if we say make we everybody they carry gun, even our wife and husband, I go first they use and kill themselves. Brother and sister go they use. It go even start from family. Now family go first suffer around. So I don't support that one. So I still expect calls from you, so that we go know whether that one makes sense. You can still send WhatsApp message to that number too. Send WhatsApp message to that number. In fact, that is the truth, mommy diaspora. But because of the kind country where we did now, it's not gonna work. By now, those negotiators, they suppose don't dey jail. They suppose don't they face treasonable felony. They suppose don't they face serious consequences because of where we did. They're not even, the government not even condemn her. The government not even condemn her. So don't be surprised. Every day the man is even suggesting different things. Now the man wants to talk few days. Now yesterday, now be the first day. Yesterday he say they learn them from because they learn them from the neck Fulani learn kidnapping from Niger Delta people. So they should be given the same treatment the way they treat Niger Delta people, which is to give them amnesty. And that will be the reason when he can't talk the day before yesterday. Even today, even the talk says some of them are not criminal because they are not criminals. He said not all bandits are criminals. He even talk that one today. Yeah. I remember I saw that one this afternoon. The same man every day is coming up with different position, different thing to push the government. Yes, the government relax because everything is working for them now. Everything is working for them. They are stealing billions every day, not millions. They are stealing billions every day. So why bother? If you not the kill on yourself, make una the kill on yourself. I know say na Gumi be the name. That man when he do that negotiation, when he goes na Gumi Sereki Gumi, he's saying na in a what did they call them clergy. The man are clergy, that is Muslim leader. People when they preach Muslim. Now when they do this negotiation. So we will overpower them. That is the truth. One thing I am very, very sure. One thing I know that will happen. Their plan will never come to pass. That is one thing. In all these things when it happen, whether they want to extend their government beyond 2023, whether they plan to overrun the country, make everywhere become a Arab country, because either of these two, I mean, I suspect. Either of these two, I mean, I suspect. Anyone, when they plan, there's one confidence in me. None of them will come to pass. because these people, they are making mistake. There's a thing where you do something else, come out and say something else. Where you can just sit inside one parlor and raise something, things that thing will just come. It not work. We don't go beyond that level. We don't come up from that level now. We have gone beyond that time. So that will no more work for us. This is the idea of extending their tenure beyond 2023 or no way. Whichever way they want to come from, Nigerians are, I am telling you, take it to the bank. It is going to be bloody. It might be bloody, it might be tough. People will die. But one thing that is certain, they will not achieve that they are in. That is a certain. It's not, no way. That is one thing I want every one of you to take from me. It not will work. That plan will never work. But it might be bloody if not properly managed. Because Nigerians are ready to give it to them the way they want it. If they want the peace, Nigerians are ready to give them that peace. So we are ready. So whatever they are planning, let them keep planning. Let them keep planning and trying to execute. As they execute them, we will counter them. Yeah. It's very good that our governor has made a statement about not giving. Yeah, that is the thing that as I see that news today, I'm so happy that when I see that news, I was so happy that he elevated my spirits. That our government don't, the secretary, the news was from the office of the secretary of the federation. He cleared out no grazing land for anybody. If you want to do cattle business, go and build your ranch. We are not, the government has come up with a position. And I believe so much that the government is sincere in that. I believe that. Yeah, he has made the point clear. So the joy that I feel today now is that, meaning that our governor is a listening person. Even if he be get another plan, because of the way we don't bombard down for social media, in the last 1 week, you don't understand. Say, hey, yeah. These people don't need, not like this thing. So he's a listening governor. Yes, so, sure. I'm very sure he will stand by his words. The little thing I know about him is somebody that stands by his words. He's somebody that if he want fight, he could fight it to finish. He might not be the extravagant, talkative, buoyant kind of person, but he's a man of few words. But what he want to do, they might and he go do and he go finish out to the logical conclusion. He go finish out. So I am very, very sure of that he will not disappoint us. He will not disappoint us. I'm very, very confident of that. So people, these people, you see, Anthony General of the Federation, you guys, I hope all of you know, say Anthony General of Federation might be the same thing as a Minister of Justice for Nigeria. And they in charge of law, advising government, anything that have to do with law, how to go about anything for Nigeria. That man now come up again. He's very close to the president. He's one of the people that the president listen to. No, not the one when he talk again. That one now still come up yesterday, say make them open Ministry of Hesme. Make they can't get me just like us. I think these people they are planning. God will deal with them all. Because there's what we call Niger Delta Ministry. I don't know whether I know about that. There's a ministry in Nigeria called Niger Delta Ministry. Now this might be the it will be the minister there. Now this man probably former governor of Akwa Ibom State. That's where that ministry now in the supersede. And that ministry have been in existence maybe the last 20 years or 20s, maybe 20 years, because now Obasanjo started after 2 years of maybe a year or 2 years of Obasanjo administration. Now they started that ministry of Niger Delta. It was supposed to be a ministry when they did the work for Niger Delta, made them retire, made them develop Niger Delta infrastructures. So now, what Malamide suggests now again now, because though you not put it like that, me add this one now. Because we get Ministry of Niger Delta, so he's not soliciting, advising the government. May they still open Ministry of Hesme. So first of all, we'll look at from this angle. Make we open ministry for people that are not Nigerians. That's number one. Make we open ministry for people when they kill, when they destroy. So now they will not come out, because like that Ministry of Niger Delta, there's a percentage of annual budget or money what they make a year annually. There's a percentage whether they put for that ministry. Now that ministry is there in charge of NDDC. Now that is saying now that when there's this set up Ministry of Esme like that, they will continue to put money for that ministry just the way that so, and which money they want to put? So now from money from oil, crude oil. Now money from crude oil. Now they want to do all these things. So you see where this whole problem just come from. That one I can make me still understand something. Say, okay, all this crisis when they create is just as a result of jealousy. As a result of jealousy. Because we get Niger Delta Ministry, so they are not feeling like they want to have their own. So the only way now to have their own is to start creating this problem. You see human beings. You see Nigerians, how wicked, how devilish, how selfish we are. So because you want Ministry of Niger Delta, Ministry of Esme, because we have Niger Delta Ministry, so you want to create one for yourself, you now start creating problem, giving your people gun to destroy, to kill. So that you will not have reason to call for Niger Delta, the ministry, for your whole ministry, so that money will now be given to you. You see why we're having this problem? You see why they are sponsoring this crisis? I don't know if you guys understand this thing when I just talked last week. Make I start time again. Attorney General of the Federation say they advise government, federal government, which is in Oga Buhari, make he set up ministry for S-men. So that one can be like Niger Delta Ministry when we get where Okpabe will be minister. So they'll constantly appoint their own person as a minister. They'll constantly they allocate money for that ministry. That is one of the reasons they are creating problem. One diaspora, yes, our governor is a listening governor, and he always take people's opinion. He always listen to people's opinion. Yeah, I believe that strongly. He's proven, and I want to thank God for that. Yes, amen. I say amen to this prayer. I say very, very, very big amen to this prayer. God will one way put an end to this crisis, to these people. He will disgrace them by the grace of God. God will disgrace them. They don't have option. They will be disgraced. They will certainly be disgraced. They will certainly be disgraced. No, they cannot run away from it. They will be disgraced. The blood of the people, when they don't destroy, we go after them. The blood of the people, when they don't go after, when they don't kill, we go after them. Excuse me, we go after them. The blood of the people, we go after them. They can't escape it. Because all these things they are doing is deliberate. You know, they happen as a result of accidents. It's a deliberate, they are creating this crisis deliberately just to achieve some selfish goal, selfish interest. That is the reason. That is the reason. We will come out of this crisis. So this crisis will either mar us or make us. That is my honest belief. It will either mar or make us. We know it's either we continue be Nigeria, or after this crisis, everybody will go their way. It's either one of them. Then if you make us stay together, if you make us stay together to be one, after this crisis, everybody will begin to respect each other. That is what me I'm seeing in this whole thing. It might be bloody. It might be bloody. Innocent people may die. We must sacrifice some blood. But at the end of this, we will come out better. Either as one nation or as individual country. Maybe 3, 4. Maybe 5. Maybe 2. Ask me, I used to believe that we are better as one Nigeria. We will be stronger, we will be better. That is what I used to believe. But the event of the last few months don't make me know say, abeg, if it's not going to work, there's no point forcing it to work. Up till maybe last year, I used to think, I tell people, we can manage ourselves and work together and be one. But in the event of last few months, and I begin to see sense in people when they thought say Nigeria will not work. Because some people just don't want it to work. Yes, yes, the blood of the innocent souls they have killed, we torment them. Their generation, they will never have peace in the name of Jesus. They will never have peace because of your selfish interest. You are killing people just to make a point, to make you have opportunity to ask for Ministry of Herdsmen. Ah, no way. Patient Segan, I see you there. Yeah, it will backfire. Amen. I say a very big amen to that prayer, patient. Yeah, it's going to be shock. Oh. It's going to, by the time every one of us defend ourselves, don't tell us now. He has given us this power. He has given us, say we should defend ourselves. Say we should defend ourselves. So we will certainly defend ourselves. No doubt about, no doubt about that. We have the power now. We will defend ourselves with everything when we get. Every strength, every fiber in us, now we will take defend ourselves. We will defend ourselves. So for every one of them, when it don't contribute to this problem, and you know that I thank God is not coming out from this defending ourselves is not coming out from the people in government. Thank God. About 2 years ago, it should be 2018 or 2017. T.Y. Danjuma on a press conference, world press conference, said, look, Nigeria should go and learn how to defend themselves. And the way things are going, this T.Y. Danjuma na military, a former military general. It was during Obasanjo military head of state. He was the Minister of Defense. He was Minister of Defense. He's from North. I can't remember the country. The state is from maybe one of the middle belts. I come from. He say Nigeria should go and defend themselves. That the military can't defend us anymore. The whole Buhari supporters begin to talk, say, why you go talk like that? How can a statesman like Danjuma, how can a man like Danjuma tell Nigerians to go and defend us? They wanted to cut his head, make them hit am, say because the man talk, say make we defend ourselves. Even the government, Lai Mohammed, go after am, attack am, say which kind talk with that? Buhari supporters, all of them, attack am. when the man talk am 2 years, it should be 2 years, 2018, that 2018 or 2019. But today now the minister of defense, the man that is in charge of defense in Nigeria, now dey talk am now. I never hear anything from Lai Mohammed this morning. I never hear anything from Garba Shehu this morning. I never hear anything from Adesina this morning. These are the mouthpiece. Yes. Don't tell us that we are on our own. We are on our own. Me, I don't know Tete. I don't know Tete for over 1 year. Me, I don't know say we are on our own. We say we don't get government. I know these things 2-3 years ago. Say we don't get government. That is why I use all my strength, all my power to take campaign against them for 2019. But you know what? So we are in. We are in a state of anarchy. If we get better people, if we get better system when it work, but this man for don't come, therefore don't even impeach him. But the senators they're not willing to toe that road. Because all of them they protect their interests. I can imagine if it was Jonathan that was in power, or even any Satana, when he did power, when this thing they happen. So can you imagine waiting Northerners for the do? Excuse me. I can imagine waiting APC go to do. Waiting Lai Mohammed go to talk to me. But today, they are defending the undefendable. The things when they're not supposed to, they talk come out from out. We don't have leaders. We don't have president. We don't have government. That's the truth of the matter. We are just on our own. So let us learn to do our own. We don't suffer too much for the hands of these wicked, coward people. They are cowards. Now, when you give them space to take operate, now then they think say them be hero. If you face them fire for fire, nobody fear past them. They are weak. They are coward people. Anyway, we will get there gradually. Like I said before, I am very, very confident that we will come out better as a nation or as individual country. It's either way, one of them that will happen. It's either when we come out, when we end this problem, we will not be stronger. We will not be respecting ourselves. To come up with a better structure that will make Nigeria work, that will work for everybody. Or everybody go their way. Maybe we'll come get 3 or 4 countries. I know definitely it cannot be 2. If it be 2, I mean if it be 3, if it be 4, if it be 5. That is the worst that is going to happen. So till why Danjuma talk am, the government want chop am. Government say why you go to talk like that? Who is still why should he say so? They are on top of their game. They have decimated Boko Haram. Nigeria is now peaceful. Nigeria is now Now chief of defense staff, minister of defense now him open mouth tell us yesterday say make we defend ourselves. So say the thing don over now. I no come hear from Lai Mohammed. Na only where they wan talk lie. All of una go shame o. All of una go shame at the end of the day. There's no two ways about it. There's no two ways about it. No two ways about it. So Edo State government don talk am, don clear am today, say no ceding of land. So for all our political influencer, whether opposition, whether for make we still hear am, I want make we still broadcast am, make we still showcase am. The way we still talk and say, hey, what? Because I was one of them that really spread it, say giving grazing land. So now me now still come back. That's why I have to come and correct it now. Say, see waiting in me, see waiting in talk now. Say, you know, they give grazing land to anybody. They are not ceding any land to anybody to come and do grazing. If you want to do cattle business, come and invest properly. If now loan you want carry, go and carry loan to come and invest in that business properly. Now that one Edo State government talk today, and I trust them say he talk am, and as he talk am, that's so he go do am. You know, go back, go do another thing. You know, go back, go plot another thing. Because you know the meaning of it now. I will be Edo now. We'll be Edo. It's supposed to know now. We'll not be Lagos. We'll not be Ekiti. We'll not be Oshu. We be Edo, a very peculiar people. Peculiar people. Suppose no. Then the tell person. Now Edo, you want to use take yeah, nothing to do. Just do and go and prepare on how to defend yourself. Just go and prepare on how to defend yourself. Just go and prepare on how to defend yourself. He has given us the power. Don't give us the morale. Don't give us the morale, the confidence. Go and defend yourself. Thank God it's good enough. You know, even specify, say this is not the way when you take defend yourself. So if somebody when they carry AK-47 come, now they had to defend myself. You guys have failed us. So we are on our own. And we will take it that way. We will take it that way. We will go the way una want make we go. Now we will follow. So I don't say government, I want to say thank you for that decision. And thank you for coming out early enough to make your point clear. So that you don't give room for speculation, because anywhere when vacuum day, people will fill them up. That's the truth about life. If you keep quiet and this is what you have, this is what you want to do, and you don't talk up, you expect people. I know of somebody when he did, now my friend, he's always talking against Obaseki, always talking about PDP, those things. When I get this information this evening, or this afternoon, it was one of the person I forwarded that message to for my WhatsApp contact. When he read that, I like his response. He responded, but he said, I hope he stay by this. say yes, definitely it's going to stay by it. So somehow all the tension when they be there, but all the this thing when they use the vigor when they criticize the government, you don't kill her now. Except if another thing come up. But for this one now, since this afternoon, you don't pipe low. Say okay, this is what I think before, but you have come up to clear it. So that is why it's very good to talk. Because when there's a space, people will fill it up. People will fill it up, definitely. So you don't leave vacuum. Because there was for the past 1 week or so, there have been vacuum. When the governor came up and said he's going to give grazing land, so many people gave different interpretation. May I have my own interpretation. A lot of people have their own interpretation to it. So everybody begin to insert their own into RAM, the way they think. But I thank God that the government have come up and cleared the head. So let everybody be rest assured. Let everybody calm down and think of how to move the state forward. That is the most important thing for us now. Yes, exactly the point I'm going, sir. Ma, you don't come out, you don't come out from my mouth. Now there I be just a go. So after the government don't clear now. So I expect everybody, whether PDP or APC or whether you don't get party or you don't get, let us come together and strategize to fight our common enemy. So make we leave all those speculations, all the meaning when we give them on our own, make we put them aside. Make we put them aside and move Edo State forward. I know, I trust the governor will not do otherwise. I am very, very sure of that. I trust he will take action, he will do things that will favor Edo people. Maybe he's just trying to be diplomatic. I don't see anything wrong in being diplomatic in our system that we are today. Because if you want to go kill your enemy, the best way to go about it is have some secrets. Make them believe this is where you are going or this is what you are doing. Then have your own strategy where you take come up with another thing. So I believe one of the reasons the governor is not talking too much is he's trying to be diplomatic. He's trying to set up his enemy to take them by surprise. Yes, those are welcome. Thank you. I cite you there. Yes, at those states, we are very great people. We are great people, wonderful people. Wonderful people. We are peculiar people. So that's why nobody can take us for a ride. No governor. They're not born the person. That one when he be saying he go take us, he go use us do yeah. When he say he don't conquer and don't finish. You don't see what we use here. I see. We don't within 4 years we don't use here see what he wants. Because he thought he had conquered those states, he will use them to do anything when he want to. But within not reach 4 years, we use that to do what he put down for one side. Now they struggle for it. Like so that is why nobody will toy with us. That's the truth. Nobody will toy with us. We are wonderful people. We are great people. Very dogged and rugged people. So I believe you, Esosa. Esosa one of Germany. I believe you. I believe you. So I thank God for that position where the governor take. I thank God for the position when the Minister of Defense still tell us, say, make we go defend ourselves. Say they don't tire. Don't talk am clearly. They are tired. The matter don't over them. The matter don't pass them. So make them go do wetin dem go fit do. So make everybody just go do wetin you fit do to take protect yourself. Because if you dey wait for them, they don't get anything wey they want to do for you again. That is very, very key. So I expect our political leaders to learn, especially South political leaders. I will keep saying this until the Southern governors, the South political leaders come together. We need a united force as a region. I don't know what PDP is still doing. The South should come up with their security task force, just like the Southwest and Southeast. Why should we be lacking behind in this kind of thing? And you guys are lucky that you have every governor in that region is from one party. So why don't synergize together and build one force? Why not build that synergy? To build one force that you will use to defend your people. These individuals stay doing their own will not work. You know, go get power the way if you not come together to build one force. I'm begging every one of you, all the governors in the South, Obaseki, Odua, what's his name? No, Odua, what's his name? Okowa. I beg you, Wike, Udon, you guys should come together. You are lucky to have the same political party in government. You guys should come together, please. It will be more forceful. It will be more. The result will be better when you guys come together as one. You can call it any name. The most important thing is the idea behind that network. I beg you, we need that force. We need that unity. We need that coming together. Very, very important. So, my people, our time is fast spent. We don't do so many. We don't go from the topic. Make I repeat them again now. Minister of Defense. Defend yourself. Oh, now you talking about Minister of Defense. Our Minister of Defense, when they collect, now that thing they take, they survive with the family. Now it be work, but they don't tell us now. Say make we go defend ourselves. Say we know. For yes, we'll make a mega force. Make a mega force. Please, let us drag them into these things. I don't know what they are waiting for. So the Minister of Defense I tell us, he say make we go defend ourselves. So say the thing don't over them, so they don't fit. Make we go defend ourselves. So inside they will constantly talk about Danjuma. talk am 2 years ago, say make we, 3 years, 2 or 3 years ago, say make we defend ourselves. But the same government, they follow Danjuma fight that time, so why you go talk like that? But today now, now their minister, they talk am. I not hear from Lai Mohammed again. He not come criticize am. So we don't know before saying that we go defend ourselves. So he don't approve now. So we should go out and find a way to defend ourselves. So we still talk about the people when they kidnap 42 students, parents, and teachers. When they kidnap for Niger State. We still talk about that, about those people. They now they are asking for money to release them, threatening that they will kill them. And if you see the school, my people, you go surprise, you go cry for this country, say Nigeria is a free state. So then we come to talk about the people when they travel for the same Niger State when they still kidnap, carry rocket propelled grenade when they put for shoulder like this, and that one they carry, they threaten, say they will kill all of them, they're not going to give them 500 million. We still talk about that one. That is the country we have. Now these things are happening there, but they not carry fighter jet go up, make them take, go they look for people when they do and make them secure the place. Then go southeast, go they look for people when they secure their territory. Now they say they want kill. God go pass all of now. People when they want to protect their own territory, protect their people. Now supposed to protect them, una not fit protect them. They not decide to protect themselves. You are going after them. But people when they kill people, they kidnap innocent people, now they beg them. Then they beg them, make them come, make them put them for military. Then they beg them, they give them money every day. Now that country now we dey now. Now the kind of situation where we dey now be that. Now where Buhari government and APC government carry us put now be that. If they tell me like, say 10 years ago, say we go get this condition when we do, so I'm saying our life, say it's not possible. I will say not lie, not there is no way Nigeria will get to this level. I will argue it with anybody. But today we are here. No government. Even I forgot to talk that one. The immediate past chief of army staff, brother, I talk him for Senate today. Say it will take 20 years. It will take more than 20 years to make Nigeria secure because of the problem when this government don't create. That there are a lot of ungoverned space. Yes, ungoverned space mean place where government are not rich. And government just leave on. If you get power, go to govern that place. So if you not sabi carry gun, you not get mind, go there, now you be the king of that area. So it's scattered all over Nigeria. So because of that, and there is no proper welfare package for the military. So anybody when you not take off, who want to go die for you? When the money they are supposed to use to take off, then one person is taking it to abroad to take buy house, build mansions. They use and buy private jets. Money that is supposed to be used for community. One person could carry and go use and to do you. The build house went in with the family, not go feel live for life. They save money for family when he never reach, when he never picking, when he never born. The bills have, they wait for this, open account for them. Meanwhile, people are suffering. So because of that, it will take more than 20 years because we will face this insecurity problem. That is, this thing come out from the mouth of the immediate past chief of army staff. Now they make ambassador. Now Senate talking today whether they do the screening for Senate because they don't nominate them to be ambassador. Whether they reward them. I don't want to forget that one. So when he did there last week, he not talk who. When he never come up for position, he not talk who. Now he come up for position. And now today now he can't no say he want talk. Yes. The truth is that our system does not encourage peaceful people. Our leaders don't like people when they're peaceful. We hate peaceful people. Now violent people now we like. So I'm saying this against the backdrop of this statement from mommy diaspora. You see the way that they treat Lekki to get people, peaceful people. When they just want Nigeria to work, see the way that they handle them. But you are going to beg people that are killing every day, that are destroying every day. You are going to beg them to come and get amnesty. Give them money every day. Beg them with money. Beg them with positions. So what you are telling the people that are peaceful, that are law-abiding, is that it's a crime to be law-abiding. It's a crime to be a peaceful person in Nigeria. That is the truth. That is what our system encourages. There are things that, first of all, our system not encourage intelligent people. If you are too intelligent in Nigeria, you become a threat to Nigerians. See, let's just ship this one in. If you graduate from Nigeria, you get better results. You want to go look for work. If you want to get work, if you want to get work for Nigeria, you want to make you get work for Nigeria, you get better, you are a graduate, you have good result. That your good result, that your BS or masters, keep on for once, and you secondary school to go to do for work. Now, when you don't already dey inside the system, you don't work with your secondary school certificate, then you can find time to bring the masters or the BSc come and say, now this one, you get this one. That's the only way you get work for Nigeria. And if you are not careful, even like that, you will still be threatening some people, except you don't get person when he go fit defend you, when he go fit push you. If you not get who go push you, you become a threat to everybody in the company or in the especially civil service. Nigerians are more comfortable with you come into a position with WAEC. When you did there, you can't say you want to go do part-time. You use that one to the group. So Nigeria, we don't like intelligent people. We don't like what is it called? Peaceful people. People when they do number one, they do I don't want wala. Nigeria not like them. They want people that are dogged. You go fit carry gun put or kill people. Now Nigerian leaders like. all those kind of people, dogged people, killers. Now we like. Nigerians don't like peaceful people. If you are peaceful, they use you, do yeah. Then Nigerians don't like people that are straightforward. If it is red, you call it red. No. Nigerians don't like it. I just analyze these three things for you, may I take round up this program. These are things where we don't like. We like corrupt people. People, when you go see black, you call them whites. Now the favor. Now Nigeria the favor. Now Nigeria they work for. Check it out. Check it out. I listened to one program this evening for a radio program. The man at the director of LCC, that's the company when they in charge of Lekki Toll Gate, is the director. He was on the program this evening for around 4 o'clock, between 3 4 o'clock this evening. Make it come talk waiting they happen for toll gate. The man they bragadosh say I don't want to mention him. He say what is it called now? Chartered accountant. They were asking him questions that have to do with toll gate money, what amount, how much they make, what he make. Because this man, he not talk, he no want talk. He was not attacking the moderator. And actually, these questions are just questions that ordinarily, when it's supposed to, as they come, you go prepare them, say, okay, yes. Something I just put one of the questions. A question that is as small as what does the estimated money when you think say una don't lose in the last 3 or 4 months? That's from October. Yeah, from October to February. Aggregate it. The moderator, when they moderate the program, was even tell her, say, they use that to get every day. She spent 12,000 naira every month. That is my own, that is our home. Now, when it be, you know, if you give estimates, okay, every month we make so billions, or we make so millions. This man not talk. Rather, he can't attack the moderator. But the moderator was so mature and so maturely, so it not can become problem. So the truth is that not be saying this man don't know these things, but he don't want to talk. Because if he talk, in paymasters go deal with him. Because if he talk, it go affect in career. So everybody they hide secrets. We are not accountable. These are just simple things about accountability. Now this matter supposed just be he no great talk. So I just give you this narrative because I don't give you this narrative because to tell you to take support my point. Say we no like direct people. Direct person when people when when you ask them, we will tell you, okay, on November last year, we make 5 billion. But because of COVID-19 this year, maybe we would have made like 5 point something billion or 4 point something billion. The man not agree talk. He say, make he don't want talk. He say, even the talk say, he don't know. He cannot estimate. That's the way, yeah. That's so he put down. He say he cannot, he doesn't want to estimate. As long as they did not make the money, so he cannot estimate. That the moderator asked him, say, what about November last year, December last year? Okay, we use that one. He said, no. Because he don't want to offend the paymasters. Now, all those kind of people, You go back tomorrow now, that same person now, they go elevate and go come become commissioner for Lagos State because he have been able to play well. He have been able to represent them well. Mr. Rock. I see you there, my brother. Good evening. I don't know. I don't know that one. That the peaceful people when me I know that me I talk about to. I don't know the one where you talk about to. I don't know that one. Doris Ojo, good evening, my sister. God bless you. Welcome to Frank Talk. God bless you, my sister. Thank you very much. God bless you. So, Mr. Rock, I don't know about who the peace for us to. So we don't, Nigerians don't like all those kind intelligent, uh, peaceful, then incorruptible people. No, Nigeria don't like them. That's the truth. That's why when you enter the system, I lie. It's the only way is to join them. If you don't want to join them, they flush you out, and they will kill your career. Yeah, Godfather, Godfather, as Godfather. Everything we do is about Godfather. It's everywhere. If you even go into our churches, the same thing. Everything is about Godfather. If you not get person when he behind, when they protect your interest in Allah, you don't get anything. And that person when they protect your interest, they protect your own too. He don't trust you to the point say you know say you don't go fit fall in hand. You go see red, you go call him black. You go see black, you go call him white. Yes, so I like this. I like this. Your code, mommy diaspora. Corruption befriend corruption equal to corruption. Yeah, yeah. So now so we dey do our things. So we don't dey longer than necessary. Our time is fast spent. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you, both the one that started with me, the one that came to meet us at the middle, both the one that is just coming up, like uh, Doris, Mr. Rock. I say very big thank you to every one of you, every one of you. Mommy Diaspora, Doris, Mr. Rock, Sosa, one of Germany, Patience, Egosa, uh, Victoria. I say very big thank you to every one of you. Every one of you. I say very, very big thank you. Thank you so much. Edith Zeko, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. I appreciate all your time. All your time. I appreciate it. It's not easy. Gabriel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you for all your time. I want to say very, very big thank you to all of every one of you. Please, we don't take it lightly at all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like us, yes. Please like our videos. Give it thumb up. Uh, let us know that we are doing something important, something good. So I thank you. And patience, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. So as we call it today, hopefully by Sunday, by the grace of God, we'll be back on another topic, and hopefully we'll be able to meet you in good health by the special grace of God. Thank you so much, and do have a pleasant night and weekend ahead of you. Ọba àtọpẹ iṣẹ́.